Hello everyone and welcome to Jewel Lapidary and Eli Ganim. Thing for this video is I want to show you the swivel bail that I did. That swivel bail, it was done for a special cab that I had, and I'm going to show you everything else. The thing is going to be a little bit different than the normal videos that I do for you. But there is a reason for it. When I made it, I took pictures, series of pictures, and a couple of videos, in order to show it to my followers on uh, Facebook. But then it was completely different design for the bail, and I figured, I should do also a video for you guys to do it. So there's a couple of things that I need to talk to you about here, and the first thing was that bail that I'm going to show you. The second thing is that there is two groups of you are watching this video right now, and I'm going to explain why. The first group, they're following me on the channel that's called Jewel Lapidary. And this was the initial one that I created a while back. Then the second group are watching this video on Eli Ganime, which is using my name for that channel. But why do I have two channels with the same videos? Here's the reason. A couple of years ago, I just couldn't, when Google bought YouTube, something happened there, and I couldn't get in to log into my Jewel Lapidary channel, and I tried 2 months. For 2 months, I was just trying to contact Google or talk to anybody there, but nothing happened, and I couldn't. So at the end, I decided, okay, I'm going to create another channel. And the good thing is I had all the uploaded YouTubes. I had them on my computers, and so I used them again into the new channel. So all the new people or the new group that on my new channel, which is Eli Ganim, now they can watch also the old YouTube videos. But here's the funny part. 2 months ago, I got a letter, but I'm not going to go into details. To make it short, I got into my old YouTube channel, and for some reason I could log in differently, like different password, different everything else, and get into my channels and actually add and upload new videos, and that was kind of funny. But here I am, having two channels right now, and I tried to merge both of them together, but YouTube will not allow merging two channels together. So what happened now is when I make a new video like this one here, it's going to be uploaded on the old channel, which is Jewel Lapidary. Also, I have to upload it onto the new channel for the new channel subscriber to be able to see it. And since I have a lot of subscribers on both channels, I can't just say, okay, move from this channel to that channel and it will be alright. So forget it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload any new channels into both channels, so both of you'll be able to see it. And I believe some of you, especially on the old channel, which is Jewel Lapidary, it's been for a while since you get any notices from YouTube saying, hey, here's a new video, you gotta go and watch it, until a few weeks ago, where I took the videos that I added, which is new videos that I've added into the new channel, Eli Ganim, and I uploaded them into the old channel. So now the for you old subscribers on the first channel, you start getting notices on to watch my new videos. So I hope that this will get you going again, and it's not because I wasn't adding any new videos for you guys, but this is the problem I had, is I couldn't log in. Anyway, to make it short, I hope you're going to enjoy this video, and it's about the swivel. So it's going to be a little bit different because you won't see a lot of movement as a video, but you're going to see some of the pictures, and I will add my comment into that. This, like I mentioned, there's a couple of small videos that's going to show you how things is moving and working. So I hope you enjoy it. So stick around and now this is the boulder opal that I finished, and I did it from both sides all around, and I was kind of wondering, how am I going to show it? Both sides are beautiful, and I needed to do both of them um, to show both of them at the same time. So I created, or I designed that bail. It's a swivel bail that I'm going to show you how I made it. So when you wear it, it can go either side, and it's going to look beautiful. This way I can show it all around. In this picture here, you could see that the bezel is already made, and it looks very good. It goes all around the cab, but the idea now is how can I hold it? I need the prong. The prongs has to hold it from both sides. So that was kind of, okay, how am I going to do it? And I was thinking about it, and then I ended up with this here. I did cut 5 pieces here that I'm going to use as a prong, but I wasn't too sure about it. It was kind of thick, and to bend them, I didn't want to break it after I solder them, and I didn't want to bend them, so I left it aside for now just to figure out something else. What am I going to do? So meanwhile, I worked on the bail design, and as you could see here, I did a drawing of the bail that I need, and then I did cut it to shape. Now this is the bail already cut, and I took one of the prongs that I cut before, and I just soldered it right in the center of it, that before I just bend it, and that's gonna be in the front. In order to get the bail to swivel, I soldered the bail over a tube, and I had a pin with a head that will fit inside that tube, so the bail can actually swivel around that pin. Now here you can see how it actually works. So the bail actually will swivel around that pin, and the pin itself is going to be soldered into the bezel, and we're going to get to that later on, and I'm going to show you. By that time, I figured out what I was going to do with the prongs, and I took the same square wires that I used for the pin, and I got them together, as you could see, like that, and then I soldered them. Here I used my hummingbirds. I used 2 hummingbirds to hold the prongs together against each other right in the center, and I did solder them. I had 5 of them, so 2 is going to be on each side and 1 is going to be at the bottom. Here, as you can see, I had all five of them are already completed. And what I did also is I took each one and the four prongs on each one, I did twist them. So you could see actually they are twisted and they look much better that way. Now at this point I had to solder all the prongs on the bezel, and as you could see I had a fire break, and I used the corner of it. I held the bezel on the top, as you could see here, and then I used um, the hummingbird to hold them in the right position, and then I soldered all of them. Now, remember, I got five of them, two on each side, and this one here is right on the bottom uh, of the right at the bottom of the bezel. Now it came uh, to do uh, the bail, and it was kind of tricky to do it because I didn't want it to move. So you could see here I had two pins, uh, pieces of steel actually, to hold the pin in position, and I had one of my uh, hummingbird to hold everything. It worked out pretty good. This here is the final shape, final piece on one side, and it's looks beautiful, and you could see the prongs holding on this side. Uh, Now when I turn it on the other side, as you could see here, now the opposite side of it, and also it looks fantastic. This is great. But now I'm going to show you a little video of how the whole thing works together.